Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a whole buttload of repairs to do on our 4 unit. In the city, anything 4 units or more requires a biannual, I believe it's every 2 years, fire inspection from the fire marshal. They do a tour of the entire place, all 4 units, the basement, anywhere else. If they identify any issues, they give you a notice and give you 2 weeks to fix them or at least work on them. And then they will come back and do a reinspection, charge you a $65 fee, and give you a certificate of occupancy. As you can see here, they gave me a huge list of issues that they found. I actually walked through with them, so they explained them to me. Some of them make sense, some of them do not, to me anyway. However, it's double-sided, so we have a whole bunch of things to do today. Some of the things here I'll read off to you. We've got simple things such as installing carbon monoxide and smoke detectors. The window that was broken during that break-in video that I have need to be replaced, which is on order. One of the tenants is a hoarder, so they got posted. The fire marshal could not open the door, so I gave her a 90-day notice to leave. There are extension cords throughout, which they do not like. However, a power strip is fine, but a extension cord is not. There are a couple of junction boxes that needed covers and wires that need to be secured in the basement. Also in the basement, there was insulation around an exhaust pipe that needed to be removed. Upstairs, the sheetrock in the hallway needed to be fixed. It was all, well, it wasn't sheetrock up there, it was plaster, and the plaster was falling off the lath. And then also upstairs, the bathroom does not have an exhaust fan, which I'm not sure how it's a fire marshal issue. It is a code issue. However, not fire marshal, but we'll be doing that as well. So let's head over to the 4 unit and we'll get started on these repairs. See you there. So down here in the basement, we need to clean up these wires. We've got some Cat 6 wires that go to the Wi-Fi and the router. They need to be nailed up so it's not a tripping hazard. And then this power strip here also needs to be tied up to the ceiling joist or something. That goes over here and it goes up to power the network equipment and the camera system. So that needs to be cleaned up. Also, for whatever reason, the previous owner put insulation on the exhaust pipe of the furnace, which makes 0 sense. The fire marshal wants that removed so that he can see that there's no holes in this pipe and there's no carbon monoxide leaking out. So that has to be done as well. Also, a new circuit needs to be run from the breaker boxes over here to this other efficiency unit so that the fridge upstairs can be on its own circuit. Right now it's on an extension cord, which is a no-go, and if you put it on the other circuit, it just breaks the circuit or pops the circuit. It's at this point I wish I had glasses on and a dust mask. Now I'm headed into the bathroom to work on the exhaust fan. With this being a drop ceiling in here, it was kind of difficult to find a spot to anchor this, but I found a spot in the corner of the shower. First things first, you need to wire it before you put it up there. These exhaust fans have two different functions, one being the fan part and the other being the light. If you so wish, you could wire it in a way that you would have two switches. One would control the fan, one would control the light. However, I want the fan to turn on every time the light is on, so I'm just wiring them together. I'm tying all the hots together and all the neutrals together. Now that it's all wired, I'm going to reassemble it and then I'm going to mount it to the stud. Now I'm tying it into a power source. There is a vanity light here that's already on a light switch, so I'm actually just tying it right into that. So when they turn the light switch on for that light, it's going to turn all the lights and the fan on. Now you can sit back, relax, and watch the master perform his craft. Now we are drilling a hole into the utility room out back for the exhaust fan pipe. It is a 4-inch diameter pipe, so we are using a large hole saw. While Joe works on routing that exhaust fan pipe, I am cutting a notch out of this drop ceiling tile to fit around the housing of the exhaust fan. Torquey, isn't it?
Huh?
That thing is torquey.
Oh, okay.
Dude.
It's no Milwaukee, I'll say that much.
Come on. As you see here, we finished up routing this pipe, and that's where I'm going to end the video today. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching.